There comes a moment in every person's life. A moment where you stand in front of yourself. Not the world, not your friends, not your past, but yourself. And you ask one question. Is this all I'm capable of? For some people, that moment passes. But for others, that moment becomes the beginning of a new life. A new identity. A new journey. Today's message is for the person who is ready to change everything. Not tomorrow, not next week, but today. Welcome to Muscle Motivation 2.00, and welcome to your turning point. Every transformation begins with a choice. Not a wish, not a dream, not a hope, a decision. A decision that says, I'm tired of holding back. I'm tired of wasting my potential. I'm tired of being less than who I know I can be. People think change begins in the gym, but it starts in your mind. Before the first rep, before the first workout, before the first drop of sweat. It starts with a decision that says, I will no longer be controlled by weakness. I will no longer run from challenges. I will no longer accept the old version of myself. The day you make that decision, everything changes. Your mindset, your habits, your actions, your identity. Every one of us has a fire inside. But for many, that fire is buried under fear, doubt, failure, and comfort. The world doesn't teach you how to ignite it. The world teaches you to stay quiet, stay small, stay safe. But warriors choose the opposite. They choose to wake up the fire. They choose to feed it. They choose to let it burn so bright that nothing, no excuse, no fear, no weakness, can put it out. You don't find your fire by waiting for motivation. You find it by doing the work even when you don't feel like it. You find it by pushing past your limits. You find it by stepping into discomfort. The fire within you is not dead. It's waiting. Everyone wants success. Until they find out what it costs. Transformation demands sacrifice. It demands late nights, early mornings, sore muscles, a disciplined mind, and a refusal to quit. You will lose people who don't understand your discipline. You will lose habits that hold you back. You will lose excuses you used to rely on. But listen closely. You will gain something far greater. You will gain respect, not from others, but from yourself. You will gain confidence, not from compliments, but from consistent effort. You will gain strength, not just physical strength, but mental strength that shapes your life. Transformation is not easy, but it is always worth the price. There is a part of your journey you will walk alone. No cheering, no applause, no support. Just you and your mission. And that lonely road. That is where champions are created. Because that is the road where you train when no one is watching. You push when no one is cheering. You stay disciplined when no one knows your name. Most people quit because they want fast results. But warriors understand that real progress is invisible at first. It's built in the quiet moments, in the hidden work, in the pain nobody sees, in the discipline nobody notices. The lonely road isn't something to fear. It is something to embrace. Because that is where you discover who you truly are. Your limits are not walls. They are checkpoints. Every time your body says, stop, you have a choice. Listen to your weakness. Or listen to your purpose. Most people stop at the first sign of struggle. But not you. Not anymore. You were not born to be average. You were not born to be weak. You were not born to settle. You were born to evolve, to push, to expand, to rise. Limits do not define you. You destroy them. And every time you break a limit, you break a piece of the old you. The one who doubted. The one who hesitated. The one who played small. Breaking limits is not just physical. It is mental. It is emotional. It is spiritual. It is the moment you realize, I am more powerful than I ever believed. Every rep, every workout, every disciplined morning, every hard choice. It is all building a version of you that will shock the world. A you who walks with confidence. A you who lives with purpose. A you who inspires others without even trying. A you who no longer runs from challenges, but runs toward them. You are building a future where failure cannot break you, where doubt cannot control you, where fear cannot limit you. The future you are creating is unstoppable. There will never be a perfect day to start. There will never be the right time. There will never be a moment where everything feels easy. Change begins the moment you decide. This is my time. Your time to grow. Your time to rise. Your time to upgrade your life. Not tomorrow. Not someday. Today. Because the day you decide to change everything is the day everything starts to change. The world is not waiting. Your future is not waiting. Your greatness is not waiting. So start. Push. Rise. Transform. And become the warrior you were always meant to be. There is a version of you that exists deep inside. A version that has strength you haven't tapped into yet. Courage you haven't fully unleashed. Discipline you haven't fully lived. And potential you haven't even begun to understand. And the truth is, you weren't designed to be ordinary. You weren't designed to be weak. You weren't designed to live a life controlled by excuses, doubts, fears, or limitations. You were designed to be a warrior. But becoming that warrior doesn't happen by accident. It doesn't happen in one day, one workout, or one moment. It happens through a lifetime of choices. Choices that challenge you. Choices that build you. Choices that transform you. A warrior is not born from comfort. A warrior is born from resistance. From pressure. From struggle. From the moments that test your mind far more than your muscles. You see, a warrior is forged the same way steel is forged. Through heat, through pressure, through intensity. Steel does not become strong by avoiding the fire. It becomes strong by enduring it. And so do you. Every challenge you face. Every fear you confront. Every limit you push through. Every weakness you fight against. All of it is shaping the warrior inside you. The world will never hand you strength, but it will give you opportunities to build it. The world will never give you perfect conditions, but it will give you storms to overcome. The world will never make life easy, but it will give you moments that prepare you for greatness. A warrior learns to see discomfort not as pain, but as the price of evolution. A warrior learns to see struggle not as punishment, but as training. A warrior learns to see obstacles not as barriers, but as invitations to rise. When you walk into the gym, you are not just lifting weights. You are lifting yourself. You are lifting your standards. You are lifting your identity. You are lifting the future you want to create. Every rep is a message. Every set is a decision. Every workout is a declaration that says, I refuse to stay where I am. Warriors don't stop when they feel tired. They stop when they are done. They don't slow down because it hurts. They push harder because the pain means they are alive. The pain means they are growing. The pain means they are becoming someone stronger, someone sharper, someone unstoppable. And the greatest battles a warrior fights are not with the world, not with other people, not with competition. The real battle is always internal. The battle with the voice that says, you're not good enough. You're too tired. It's too hard. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe later. Maybe never. That voice has controlled your life for long enough. It has held you down for long enough. It has stopped you from becoming your greatest version. But today, you silence that voice. Today, you choose the warrior voice. The voice that says, stand up. Go again. Push harder. Don't quit.